Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? This is your boy, DJ Death Note, and this is Outlast, the final episode, if I'm correct. Okay. So, basically, we found out that this giant wall rider thing is basically a guy named Billy, who's supernaturally enhanced to get the power of gods. And apparently, I have to turn off his life support, as we shown in the last episode. All I gotta do is turn this valve, and things are gonna break out of control. Oh, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. You cannot find me. Oh, damn, he knows where I am. Come on, go, 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 go. What the hell happened? Guys, I literally don't know what happened. I literally hit an invisible wall and I couldn't escape. Do I have to turn the valve? Nope. I have to run like a mother chode. Here goes nothing. Open up, tell me what, open that door, what's up? Open. Oh, close the door. Because everybody knows you can't open the door, okay. So I can only assume this is the generator of some sorts. Why can't I open it? God damn it, where do I go? I'm literally trying my best here. No, I don't want a battery. Come on. Where do I go? He's nearby. God damn it. Let me go. Yep. Guys. Literally, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go and don't know what to do. Those two elements, if you don't know them, then you're basically screwed and you're going to be stuck in an eternal time lapse of not knowing what to do. Okay, so let me do this again. Okay. We're off to see the Wizard of Oz. I'll take the audacity to shut the door. Okay, there you go. Because everybody knows shutting the door on a spirit will just keep him out longer. There you go. Now, where is what I'm looking for? It's here somewhere. I don't know where, but I'll have to figure it out. I don't know where to go, man. Like, literally, you're not giving me any notification on where to go. This is like the stupidest thing ever. Oh, go here. Go through here. Go through here. Go. I think I figured it out. Okay, we gotta go this way. Close the damn door. Okay, there you go. Climb to the, well, on the, it's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. Here we go. Now we're making progress. Whatever you do not run out of cardio, man. You gotta make it to the top. No, what's a kick? You know what pisses me off about this is that I'm running constantly up these stairs. And I bet all he has to do is fly up. Oh god. Where to go? Oh girl, what to choose? All them tacos and nachos, you just can't lose. Oh, what am I doing? What is this? Okay, here we go. At this point, I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do. But we're making it somewhere. I'm not exactly knowing where, but here we go. enemy! What the hell was that? Dude, Billy, you are one strong motherfucker. Oh my god. You know, see, like I said before, he has the talent of landing on his back and surviving. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Come on. Dude, guys, you know what's funny is that this is supposed to be the most highest tension thing ever, but honestly, this is actually much easier than I thought it would be. Life support, fluid reservoir. What else am I supposed to do? God damn it! I don't know where to go, man. Literally, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. Okay, guys, listen to me for a second. Listen to me for a second. I disabled the fluid, I disabled the electricity, and those are the only two avenues I can find. I can't find this pod thing or whatever they're talking about. I don't know what else to do. Okay, here we go. One more time. Let's do it. It's not... Wait. Pick up battery. For some odd reason, I'm picking up the battery. Go on, go. What are you doing with your life? Oh, this thing. Oh, that's Billy! Dude, Billy, you are one violent mother chode. Oh my god. Billy, it doesn't matter how much you violently hit me, because in the end of the day, you're gonna die, okay? Well, it looks like he's still alive and kicking. Wow. You know what's funny? His index finger's missing. And you know what's funny about that? I can still see the bone hanging out from the finger of the skin. Oh, let me guess. You're limping so bad. Oh, can I turn on the camera? Yes, I can turn on the camera. Get out, yeah, as if. I think you need to lay down for a bit, take a rest, man, because I don't think you're getting any further. Yeah, he could be dead. It's a possibility that he could be dead. This is kind of sad. You know what I realized about this game is that it first started off in an insane asylum horror game, and now it's like sci-fi, basically. I mean, look at this. This is like Star Wars stuff right there. I mean, seriously. This is not just an ordinary game. It instantly turned from horror game to sci-fi so quickly. Come on, man. Keep going. You know, I'll tell you one thing. This guy just doesn't quit. Why would he stop now? Why would he stop now? Hey, yo, Stephen Hawking, come get me. Stephen Hawking, come get me, please. What the hell? Why would you shoot me? Why would you shoot me, man? Oh my god. Why?
How comes a hawk?
Oh my lordy lord. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, that was so Whew! Okay. That was one hell of a game, man. I'll tell you that much. Whoo-wee! That was... it's always that thing, I think when it comes down to playing a horror game, a lot of times we are afraid of the unknown, especially in these kind of scenarios, because when it comes to a scary film, you can only alter the story of how scary it can be. With a video game, you can alter the entire environment. There's more modifying a video game than there is with a movie. So here's the other thing, too, that I realized, is that, Outlast was actually a really good game. Honestly, there was a lot of times where I was flying out of my seat. There was a lot of things where I was flying out of my seat, man, because honestly, Big Bulgy, man, oh my god, they did a great job with him, in all honesty, I thought he just needed somebody to love, and Billy, by all means, he was a little bit scary during the end, because I couldn't see him, and also, the ending of Outlast, oh my god, I mean, can you guys believe that? Freaking the ending of Outlast. He finally is about to get out of here alive, and then the SWAT team starts shooting him multiple times. And you know what? They had it coming, because I actually think, here's what I think. I actually think that he would have lived as a normal human being for once. But I think them killing him released that spirit of Billy out of him. And that is basically, you reap what you sow, right? They made their bed, now they get to lie in it. So here we are, right? The ending was so messed up, but at least he got payback, right? Because he was the host and all that, apparently. Yeah, but what kind of threw me off a little bit, but it's okay, because, I liked the dark, insane asylum full of loony patients. That was really cool. Okay, so here we're at the title screen. Yeah, so, that was actually a really, Outlast was a really good game. I admire how you have to salvage batteries. You have to scavenge for batteries all the time. That's always fun. And I liked the character you added to the webcam. I liked how they added the character to the webcam. Basically, when you lost it and you dropped it, when the naked guys and the machetes were coming after you, I actually thought it was really good how it got dropped and when you got it back. Yeah, when you finally got it back, it had a crack. So that's like building character development. But not for the character, more for the, it's not meant for the character, it's meant for the webcam, the equipment. So that adds character. But set aside from that, there was a psycho doctor, he promised me that we were going to get a martini and have lunch and watch the movie Frozen together, but instead he borrowed my fingers, chopped them off. But, set aside from that also added character. He was missing his index finger, and he was missing his ring finger, and I like the detail when he had his index finger chopped off. You could still see the bone, that was pretty cool. Yeah, also, there was a lot of good stuff in here, man, and also, here's something you guys may have noticed if you guys got through the entire series. If you guys got through the entire series, you'll notice that my commentary sort of diminished, because here's the reason why. Because when you're just learning the game, it's very forgiving. Because if you notice in the first episode, I'm very open with commentary, just thinking how I think, because technically, because the deeper you progress through a game like this, the game is more demanding that the gamer does a lot of more action, so you have to focus more on trying to stay alive than you can with commentary. So technically, throughout the entire game, I found less time to make more creative commentary. So maybe, if you guys got this far, please leave down in the comments if I can find a game where it's scary, but I don't have to do so many demanding choices, you know what I mean? Because as you can tell, like if you guys caught up with this, throughout the game of Outlast, I actually noticed that whenever I was being chased, and stuff like that, there was not really much time, to make commentary. It's like the big bulgy man, he's chasing after me down the hallway. I'm like, ooh, look at this awesome Picasso, and all of a sudden he rips my head right off. You know what I mean? I'm just like, yeah, what was that for? Yeah, so, in all honesty, there was, the beginning was a little bit, from part 1 to 2, that took a little bit of me getting used to, but after that point, it was, I finished, I managed to understand the game. And also, here's something I'll let you guys in on. If you guys are sensitive to a horror game and you want something to change your life, like something that'll scar you so bad that you won't sleep for a week, this is probably the game you want. And not only that, I don't get scared that easily, but for some odd reason, this game harnessed a good element of fear and got me to get jump scared quite a few times, which is really good. And also, set aside from that fact, it was, After somewhere around part 4 or 5, all the ambient sounds and things that are indicating that are chasing after me, most of those were just false sounds. You know what I mean? They were just there for an accessory to build up your fear, to build up a false sense of paranoia when you think something's chasing you, but it really isn't. So technically, after like midway through the game, I wasn't as scared as much. So I think if you're trying to conquer your fears a little bit, this is definitely a game to do it. If you have this fear level that I have. Because you are definitely, by all means, you are definitely scared in the very beginning of this game, but you kind of learn how to not be scared as you progress, you know what I mean? Now, I'll tell you one thing, who I enjoyed the most was Big Bulgy Man. Big Bulgy Man is amazing, I liked it when Billy attacked Big Bulgy Man because, he was about to rip my head off, and he just smacked him around like WWE SmackDown Raw, man. He went at it, man. I'm just like, woo! But, set aside from that, yeah, also, here's a tip, for anybody that wants to play this game from watching me play it. I will have to recommend, understand that batteries are gold. Batteries in this game are gold, and if you can keep as many as you can, that's a bonus, because you need as many batteries as you can, so try to conserve your night vision as much as possible. Okay, so basically, yeah, because when I was nearing the end when I had to find Father Martin, I was in the dark courtyard with Big Bulgy Man, and that was actually a little bit more challenging than I thought it would be. So, set aside from that, what else is there to talk about Outlast? I don't know what else to say, man. It's just a really good game. For anybody out there, seriously, get this game. And dude, right now, on the Xbox Live Marketplace, I just got it for free, If you have a gold account for Xbox One, just buy it, you know what I mean? But I doubt I can get this message out before, because I literally have to post an entire series pretty quickly here. Yeah, now I got all the footage all up and ready to go. All I got to do is go into Photoshop, make some thumbnails, and set up a creative description, and then basically we're done. And that's my thing. It's funny. I had this idea. I'm going to take Big Bulgy Man for most of these images for the thumbnails. And the first one's going to be like him with a mustache and a sombrero. Because everybody was eating Taco Bell in Outlast. Yeah, and also, guys, if you have the ability, if you have the thought process similar to mine, like you'll notice, like remember in the beginning of the first episode when the guy slammed the door, and that's supposed to be like a little mild jump scare to get you amped up? You're like, here's what I think what I've noticed about this game is that if you guys... So, where was I? Oh, I lost my train of thought. Okay, I just got my medical card. So, basically, yeah, I like the scenery. Okay, so, when it comes to a certain set of plot, I like the idea of the game on how... get your 3 breakers, or turn the 2 valves, or find the 2 switches. And I like how every time when you're trying to find or activate something that is a key interaction in the game, as you're let's just say the 2 water pumps and then the breaker, in the very beginning. I like how in every scenario, because here's the thing, every one of those scenarios where you have to go after something that has key importance, there's always one boss that you have to avoid at all costs, and that's what I really enjoy. Of course, it kind of gets old nearing the end, and maybe that's because I'm being cocky, just kind of, what's the word? I was kind of used to it. I was able to strategize, around certain things, Because typically whenever you see the psychotic doctor, or you see the psycho with the baseball bat in the basement, or when you see Big Bulgy Man or Billy... all those things are basically, you only encounter them directly when you have to do a key goal, basically. Typically hit this, turn this, or shut this off, turn this on, put the breakers in, anything like that. That's always a cue. You will learn this pattern. There's always a cue to how you're supposed to play the game as soon as you realize this. Okay, and here's the funny thing too. You see, I don't get scared. Okay. See, I don't get scared that often. See, for some reason, this game actually did manage to scare me just a bit, and here's the reason why. Not because of how scary it was, just the idea of what can scare me, of how frightening something may look. It's the fact of something chasing me, and I am powerless, and I am completely powerless, and I can't fight back. You know what I mean? And there's nothing I can do to fight back. There's nothing I can do. And that's kind of scary, because all you can do is run and hide. And when you're in a hiding spot, you can hear Big Bulgy Man, hearing the ground shake as he takes his giant steps, thud, 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 and you can hear his heavy breathing, you can hear him grunting, and it's very intimidating because you don't know if he's going to find you, and that leaves a lot of tension in the room. And if he finds you, you got to run and hide, and you got to act quick because you can't hesitate, Yeah, and also, here was something interesting. One of the bosses was the naked twins with the machetes. That was okay, I mean, they were lethal, right? They got you once, you were basically dead. But set aside from that, it was pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie. Now, I pretty much think I have all that there is to say. So, basically, if I'm going to recap everything that I went through as a review for this game, I'll have to say Outlast is an amazing game when it comes to being scary. They have their own uniqueness to them. And I highly recommend, if you're looking for a scary game, get this one because it leaves a lot of tension and leaves you completely paranoid during gameplay. Yeah, so this is a one-of-a-kind game to my eye. I mean, of course, there's plenty of games out there that, Asylum theme, but this was something else, This was something that it worked, basically. Yeah, so man, I recommend you guys get Outlast, because this game literally put me through an emotional roller coaster. Oh yeah, it did. It really did put me through an emotional roller coaster. That was cray-cray, just like Chipotle. I'll give you that much. Yeah, I know it was funny. I was a little bit. I was sick. I was sick while playing this game, and yeah, I was sick while playing this gameplay. So every episode I was going through, I was still sick, and and I think the addiction of this game kind of kept me going. Something about it just I don't know. It just seems really cool. This is a really cool game. Yeah. Also, there's it's funny. I always make these funny references. I don't know who this guy was who entered the asylum, but, he got his fingers chopped off. Especially the ring finger, He got the ring finger chopped off, so he's now an assassin. Because he was able to climb building tops. He was able to crawl on balconies. He was able to jump across certain gaps. He had acrobatic skills and all that. But if you're the press, of course you can, because you're a little rat that knows how to skitter. But, I think I'm nearing the end of my review here, but I'm just sharing a little bit of my thoughts, what's on my mind. It's funny. Oh, here's something that you guys have noticed. It's kind of like, think of this game as a very intimidating person, Let's just say there's two people at this cafe that you have to meet. You can only meet one of the two. Let's just say one of the guys is a nerd, like this nerdy looking dude with glasses, he's typing on his laptop. And then the other dude is like this really muscular biker dude, and he's got the tattoos, he's got the goatee, and he looks really intimidating. And he looks like he would beat you up. He looks like he would beat you up, you know what I mean? Like he looks like he'd beat you up if you gave him the wrong impression or if you offended him kind of thing. So he basically beat you within an inch of your life. So would you rather meet the nerdy dude or the very masculine, intimidating guy? So basically, meeting the very intimidating dude in a coffee shop is basically like Outlast if you think about it. It's very intimidating at first just by even looking at the title before you play the game. But now that I've completed the game, it's not that intimidating. Because you want to know why it's not intimidating? Because I talked to the intimidating guy at the coffee shop, and now I know a little bit about him because we fear the unknown, and we fear especially things that are unknown that look terrifying. And now that I played this game, I don't see the title the way I used to, you know what I mean? That's just something that just popped into my head, Yeah, so that's all I have to really say about this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series as much as I have, because this was quite a story that put me through an emotional roller coaster. So, my name is DJ Death Note. Like and favorite and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one or whatever else I make.